Hello Aries, welcome back to my YouTube channel. These are going to be your messages for February 2022. Before we jump into the messages today, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Also be sure to hit that bell notification so that you can know when I upload videos. Don't forget to check your sun, moon, and rising sign to get a more complete understanding of what you can expect in the month of February. Just to let you guys know, but I will also have it listed in the description box below. Today I am going to be pulling cards from This Might Hurt Tarot. And at the very end of your messages, Aries, I'm going to be pulling a single card from the Self-Love Oracle, just to give you final messages and tie everything together. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and jump in. I've already shuffled. Let's see what comes up for you guys this month. First out, we have the Strength card, of course, coming right out with that fire energy. Next, you have the Ten of Pentacles, the Tower card, the King of Swords, the King of Pentacles, Temperance, the Sun card, the Five of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. Okay, Aries, let's get into it. So starting with the center row, Strength card in the center of your spread, with the King of Pentacles and Temperance on either side. Definitely feeling vibes this month for you guys that there's a little bit of the word coming through is budgeting. There's some budgeting that you guys need to do around your finances in the month of February. I'm not sure if some of you guys are coming out of a period of time of overindulging, maybe in the month of January. Maybe you guys are still recuperating from the holidays. Spirit is giving your first message that you guys need to kind of be mindful with your resources and finances this month, Aries. I do get the sense that some of you guys have some financial goals that you want to hit, some financial brackets that you guys want to hit this month, or just in the year in general. And so go ahead and get yourself in that mindset now of budgeting, being a little more conservative with your money this year, definitely starting this month. Just kind of bringing a little bit more balance when it comes to what you're spending your money on, how much of it you're spending. Spirit is saying that you guys value quality. So put that into play when it comes to purchases that you're making. Really ask yourself, is this an item of value? Is it something that I see myself having for years to come? Is it something that will really benefit me, or am I just buying this out of impulse? Am I purchasing this because, I'm trying to scratch an itch and I want to spend money? If you narrow your spending down to really what's necessary and what's quality, Aries, I feel like you will end the month of February in a much better financial place than maybe where you're starting it at. Yeah, because you have this Ten of Pentacles on top of your King of Pentacles, and then beneath the Ten of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, you have the Sun card. So definitely finances are being highlighted for you guys this month. However, I do feel like you will have some opportunities to really cultivate abundance this month, Aries. It feels like you guys may receive a sort of bonus or a promotion somewhere. You could come into some unexpected money. Some of you guys may, somebody just said tax return. So tax return season is now, basically. Some of you guys are going to be coming into money from a slightly heavier means. So you may have had a parent pass. Some of you guys may be dealing with inheritances in the month of February. You may have some money. It feels like it's being split between you and maybe siblings or other people in the family. But again, it feels like for some of you, it's coming through a loss. So parental loss could be a grandparent. So in the month of February, Aries, some of you guys may be coping with grief and going through a period of mourning, but also coming into a pretty substantial amount of money from that loss. For a lot of you Aries signs out there, it feels like this inheritance may be a long time coming. It feels like it was very much held up in some sort of legal process because either someone was hoarding it and didn't want to share it with everyone else. They're showing me legal documentation. They're also showing saying something along the lines of the person's will, their last will and testament not being fully honored and respected. So some of you Aries may be dealing with a kind of justice situation, which kind of gives me temperance vibes, you know, you kind of things coming back into balance, things being as they should. Also definitely moderation, as Spirit just said, but feels like some of you guys have this inheritance has been held up because of someone having selfish actions or feeling like it rightfully should be theirs, or trying to kind of bypass this person's last will and testament and do things in their own way. And so definitely some conflict. I feel like it's been a long, hard road getting to this point of finally getting what you are owed. And it definitely has burned some bridges. Whatever has transpired to get to this point of finally getting what you are owed from this will and testament, feels like some relationships were kind of destroyed in the process. Bridges were burned, and you are having a hard time quite seeing, you know, certain people in the same way, which is totally understandable. Again, taking me back to that temperance card, I feel like that's really big for you guys this month. Try not to engage too much in any sort of petty, argumentative, bickering, back and forth exchanges or interactions this month. There's a lot more important things that you guys need to be focused on, and Spirit wants you to trust that what you are owed is going to be given to you. All right, moving on to your second layer of cards, Aries. First card out in the center, we have the Page of Wands. Next, you have the Page of Cups, the Magician, Two of Pentacles, Three of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, definitely some money coming in, wow. Two of Cups, the Hanged Man, some love stuff going on, and the Fool. Interesting cards, Aries, wow. Okay, let's look at this. So starting at the center, as I said, you have the Page of Wands with the Three of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune on either side of it. So definitely good news. Good news coming in this month for a lot of you Aries. Spirit says that the karmic wheel is turning even when you don't see it or when it doesn't look like it is. So let me explain what I mean by that. So Spirit says that the karmic wheel is turning even when it doesn't look like it, even when you don't think it is. A lot of you Aries signs may feel like you have to constantly exert yourself and exert your will in order to get what you want or what you deserve. It just feels like there's this constant push and pull. So some of you are feeling very exhausted and frustrated in terms of, again, the word they just keep using is justice, like getting what you know is right, the right outcome coming about. And this is for several reasons, Aries. Spirit is saying that for a lot of you, you're pushing too much. And this month, it's about, and this is going to be a little uncomfortable for some of you guys, but Spirit is giving the message that a lot of you Aries this month really need to practice sitting back and just allowing yourself to trust that it is coming and receiving it. Instead of feeling like you have to constantly be pushing forward, constantly exerting your will, constantly trying to force something to happen the way that you think it should go or the way that you know it should go. Spirit is challenging you this month, Aries, to really just trust the process and allow yourself to receive with very minimal effort and energy being put into it. So again, like I said, a lot of you may have difficulty with this. A lot of you may really struggle with not exerting force and energy. I know Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, and so you guys definitely like to lead. You like to, forge that path. This month, Spirit wants you to do the opposite. Just sit back. Sit back and really test the level of trust that you have towards Spirit, towards the universe, and see what happens. I think a lot of you will be very surprised. So when Spirit says that the wheel of fortune or the karmic wheel is always turning, what Spirit means is that the seasons always change. So some of you Aries may be currently experiencing a bit of a down season, a bit of a slow season where things, like I said, are not moving or going in the direction that you think they should go. It seems like there's a lot of hassle, a lot of struggle, a lot of difficulty in terms of getting things to manifest. Understand that these moments are temporary, Aries. They are very, very temporary, and the season always changes. So, like I said, some of you may be experiencing a bit of a down season right now. However, it's only a matter of time before that wheel turns and you're up. You're experiencing an up season where everything is running smoothly, everything is operating as it should. It feels very easy, things are flowing, abundance is coming in, and you feel as though you're barely having to lift a finger. So don't hyper focus on the energy that you may be feeling right now of feeling like things are very hard. They may be, but I think that they're hard because Spirit is trying to get you guys to slow down and just sit and receive. And you guys are trying to force and push and move forward. And so you're kind of clashing with Spirit right now, which is causing things to feel even more difficult. I hope that makes sense. This is all tying into that Magician card. Magician is all about using the tools at his or her disposal in order to get the result that they are seeking. However, the Magician always knows when to let go of a situation and let the magic and let the work do the rest. So basically, Aries, trust the seeds that you have already planted. Trust them. There's a saying that the farmer plants the seed, but he does not expect the crop the next day. This is the energy that Spirit is wanting you guys to embody this month, Aries. Plant the seeds. A lot of you have already planted the seeds from January or 2021. You've already planted the seed, but you're in this period right now where you're getting a little impatient. You're feeling struggle, you're feeling pushback, you're feeling resistance. Don't expect the crop as soon as you plant the seed. Right now, focus on nurturing, focus on giving those seeds that you've planted the best possible chance to grow, the best possible chance to manifest, and just trust that the work and the energy that you are investing into those seeds, those projects, those goals that you have, just trust that they are coming and that there doesn't need to constantly be this force coming from you trying to cause things to happen. Two of Pentacles on the side of the Magician is making me feel like it's a balancing act. Like I said, a balancing act that is going to require a lot of different elements. mental clarity, emotional clarity, spiritual clarity, having a clear goal, being focused and goal-oriented, progressing, but not in a way that is forceful, in a way that is intuitive. Knowing when to sit back and rest and observe, and knowing when to step forward and invest more energy, invest more action. So that is the end of your tarot messages for this month, Aries. I hope that you guys enjoyed them and you know how to move forward this month. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and pull an oracle just to tie everything together, give you one last message before you go out into the world and do what you do, as only Aries can. Ooh, my God. Okay, this is the one that flipped over. Oh, wow. Look at this, Aries. Your oracle message for this month is to rest. Go fucking figure. Let's read what it says. All right. Oh, wow. This card is so spot on for you guys and what you pulled today. It says rest. Divine timing is always spot on. Let go of your need to control and take a break. Y'all, I can't make this up, okay? This was the first card that flipped over before everything else fell out of my hands. Aries, you know what you need to do this month. I love you guys. I'll see you in my next video.